It started with a conversation pastor and I had in the office after his workshops with, I guess, the focus being missional leadership. And he thought, what can we do to create a new group? Who are the neighbors in the area of the church?
I think it's a risk that you have to take when starting dinner church because you're opening the doors for everyone in the community. As an idea, I thought it was going to be a very formal service that had a potluck involved, but now I learned from my friends that it's more informal and casual way to slow down the week and to know other people.
I think dinner church would appeal definitely to new families that may be coming here for the first time, and if they don't know anyone in the community, I think it would be a great way for them to make some connections.
It's definitely for, I would say, not exclusively a younger crowd, but it's different. It's an alternative to Sunday worship.
Every service that we don't only think about ourselves, about our connection to God or relationship to God, but we also think about the people who are not there with us. And I think having the cross and the candle and the angel is one way to make it more substantial, maybe that's the word, and to have someone to bring it to someone. And I had the impression that every time you have something in your hand that you can give to someone, it's a very special moment. Even you bring it to someone who's not that much connected to church or to faith, in a way they're to them, and that you showed that you prayed for them. And yes, as I said, I'm pretty moved that you brought something, even if they have no connection to this kind of faith. They are very moved, and I think that's very special, and that's a way to integrate them into the service as well.
Jesus said, "This is my body." This is Christ's body given for you.
This is Christ's body given for you. This is my body.
So it was a long story of trying to come up with something that would bring people together, and food does. We toyed with different names for the evening. We didn't even know if it was evening, which day of the week, so it all really came from the ground up. And we did a few trial runs with some people that we could trust. And for me, it comes from being able to live and work in this area and working together now on a team with really utilizing the diversity and all the strengths of this neighborhood, and also acknowledging the struggles that people have in the dinner church on Wednesday nights really braids the week together at church. So whereas Sunday it just kind of people come and they go, and I like that people are coming from all over, our neighbors as well as our churchgoers and our friends, into church on a Wednesday night.
I would love dinner church to go outside the church walls, to make it rather outside. In the summer it's a great thing to go outside, to be at the lake, to have community there. And this is also a way to show people who just pass by that what we are doing and join, and it's easier than to enter the church walls. And then also, I mean, most of the time in Toronto it's winter, but there are a lot of community spaces around, and so I hope that we can partner up with other community spaces and move dinner church around. That would be fantastic, I think.